Hi, I'm Dog. Welcome back to Rehab. Well, we got some good work done yesterday. Good morning, sun. Namaste. Sun salutations. Good for our breathing, good for our stretching, good for our thinking and circulation and motivation and inspiration. Hey, we have overnight, we have molten alumite, 6 ingots of it. Well, lovely, man. 6 ingots will be a good start for what I want to do first. Okay. It says hatchet, but it functions as an axe. Now let's go over here to improvements, and there are items you can add. Oh, hello moon, first quarter moon, crescent moon. 20 stacks of charcoal. Excellent. I added that silver upgrade out in the the Tinker's Forest, the Twilight Forest. Morning, sunshine. Namaste. And so we'll need to head back and head there and get those, get that wood soon. So this whole idea, I was talking about the law of vibration, and the maxim, the truism, the adage is stop talking about reality. Stop telling reality like it is in a journalistic point of view. Here's the facts. I was in a loveless childhood, I was whatever. It's stop telling the facts as they were and start telling them as you want them to be. Whoa. I mean, that's like whoa, man. You know what I mean? That's really hard for me to wrap my particular head around. And so but if it's true, if there is value to this idea, then it would imply a lot of things. It would imply that journaling your troubles propagates them. It would imply that airing your grievances propagates them. It would imply that that deep conversation you had with somebody, dumping all of your fears onto them, propagates those fears, those things that you do fear. And it finally implies that what was the aluminum brass? 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Was that the? Ooh, we're down to 4 ingots. Okay, 3 aluminum. Where's my book? Where's the good book? 3 aluminum. Oh wait, this was the wrong book. Smelting. Through. Oh no. 3 aluminum, 1 copper. Okay. 3 aluminums, 1 coppers. Let's go ahead and put these up for now. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Add it through here. Boom, boom. I like how the smelting happens sort of, in a realistic sense, if not, fully realistic. Like obsidian smelts the slowest of things, and aluminum melts very quickly. Copper melts quickly. Iron more slowly. I like that. Stop telling reality as it is and start telling reality as if you are creating your own future. As if you're the dog you want to be. Fascinating, huh? Kind of counterintuitive. that's yeah, it's something yeah, and that's kind of why I'm having this little experiment here. I'm like, don't really want to talk about the bad stuff. In fact, I was in a conversation today between a couple of folks who were just dogging some people for being passive. They were like, "Oh, I hate these passive aggressive. Oh, her roommate, he's a, he's a transgender. But he's so passive aggressive." And I'm like, "Do you guys feed off this negativity?" And they just stopped and looked at me, like, "What?" I said, "Do you feed off of this?" And I said, "You're really getting me down. Can we talk about the positive, please?" And they were just like, it's kind of like shock or something like that. They were like, well, I mean, it just didn't compute for them. There we go. Okay, our old ingot cast. That's what we need. I don't know why the jewel cast didn't take. Let's try it again. Okay, that's a big ass diamond right there, bud. Get that rock for your lady friend, man. She'd love you a long time. When the time comes for us to leave Fred Base, why is glass just derping out on this thing? What is it about glass? We'll just do another one. 3. Why not? And oh, this is getting exciting. This is getting freaking exciting now. Boom. We got ourselves all those. Looks like what's that 6 alive? Looks like we got us a convoy. Boom, 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 boom. But now we just need to make us a convoy room. Wow. Feed the Beast is undoubtedly, let's say we at some point meet our demise in Fred Base through carelessness or just occurrence or through having the wrong vibration, having a death vibration, bad vibration somehow. And so since this is a special mod pack of Feed the Beast, ooh. Wow, man. This is nice, Don't like it when they're wearing creeper hats, but it's otherwise okay. You see how they're quite a few of them are spawning little slime plants. That's good. That's good. Let them do that. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, going the Feed the Beast route may result in not being able to come back to this world. It may be permanently foobarred. I hope not, but that it might happen, So, these rehab worlds may be once and done. Good news or bad news? I don't know. Don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Temporarily took leave of my senses. Look at this. So, grinder's grinding. Look what we got. Oh man. Oh baby. Oh sweet baby. 2, 3, 4, 6. Where's that? It'll say cover. There it is. Cover. Sweet. Look at this. Oh, sweet baby. Sweet baby. Enderman. So this is out of mob essence in the Meantime, that's what it's waiting on. It's waiting on a mob essence. Why are you waiting on mob essence? This is... Wait a minute. You're out of mob essence. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a bucket. I have a bucket. Well, the heck? Did you hear that spider just died? Where'd you die, spider? Where? Oh, man. We got mob essence for days, man. So there we go. I hear them. So we need to kind of automate this little process right here. You know what I mean? Oh my word! Pipe down. Die quietly, please. One more bucket of goodness. The good green stuff. Well, I think momentarily I'm kind of dazed here. Momentarily dazed. I kind of don't need that. Let's... How are we doing on space, on storage? Oh, I just added another. I'm not sure what I did after you went off camera. After you left for the weekend. Man, I've just been so busy the past few days. We got lots of storage. Okay, well, I'm kind of inclined. That's beautiful, man. How many blaze rods? We've got 9 blaze rods. Do we have a safari net? No, we don't have a safari net. Let's look at a bag right quick. The next thing I want a safari bag for is a blaze. Crafting terminal. Do I have a guest here? Do I has... Oh, baby, I want to make 2 of these. Beautiful. Oh, that's smeltery. You may notice on the hotbar, I went ahead. Okay, that's the other big thing. Ooh, suddenly having massive lag. Don't know why. Okay, so I added... okay, I have tons of redstone. I have tons less than I did have, but I still have tons left. I maxed out the hatchet, the sword, and the hammer with redstone. That means they're all at maximum haste. They're all, along with the sword, auto repair. The only things that still need to be added to these tools and weapons, the pickaxe needs more luck, which comes from lapis. So I've got a lot more lapis. I can add a lot more lapis, probably 300 lapis ores worth. So anytime I see lapis, I'm going to collect it. And now that we've got Fortune 1, we'll be collecting more. On the sword, we've got sharpness, which is nether quartz. And I need to mine quite a bit more nether quartz to make the sword sharper. It's already at +9 attack damage, got a better attack than our previous sword, than the diamond sword we had. So that's where we are on tools. And what this does, by having these Tinker's Construct tools, really sweet Tinker's Construct tools, we can focus all of our enchantments on armor and the bow. There's also a Tinker's Construct bow, but I sort of prefer the vanilla enchantments on bows. This is working well, really, really well. 4 more ender pearls. This is beautiful. Where's this dirt? Oh, the dirt is coming from the Enderman who picked the dirt up, probably outside the walls of this thing. So we're gonna need to fly around that here in just a minute. It's about time to take our first night's rest. So the tools, the ME drive, storage spaces. I think those are the main things we did. Also, I don't know if this was done, I put a breeder out in the, see that thing right there? That's a breeder. I loaded it up with all the wheat that I had, and it created cows. It auto-bred the cows. And so, consequently, it will keep breeding pairs of cows until it's out of wheat. And so that's probably why we have so many cows, which gives us a lot of leather and a lot of beef. And we may go ahead and switch to beef eating. We need to definitely thin those out. It's sort of a geometric explosion of population over there. Two squared, etc. 2 leads to 4, leads to 8, leads to 16, 32, and so forth. So that's actually not exactly true. 2 leads to 3. 3 leads to 4. 4 leads to 6. 4 leads to 8, and so forth. You get it. You get it. Anyway, lots of cows in a short period of time. So many cows that they basically push each other up and out of their pasture. And I did that basically. Well, the sewage here in the hardened portable tank is creating fertilizer, and that fertilizer can be put in the the fertilizer upstairs. Although we've got a lot of, as long as we have a lot of appetite and a lot of sand, which we're pretty much out of sand, that fertilizer this is running pretty slow. If we had a better generator of power, this thing would run really fast, and that's probably what we need. Do we have? So Brian drove a Honda Fit, and man, I like that car. I've been telling Brett ever since that Honda Fit would be the car I want, my next car. If and when I can bear to part with this M3 and my 1998 F-150 Ford 4x4. This is a dadgum excellent vehicle. Oh man, that truck is so good. Here I go. I'm not superstitious dog. Superstitious dog, not superstitious, but it's a good vehicle. 2 good vehicles, and glad to have them, and hope to keep having them. But anyway, Honda Fit may be in my future at some point because I like the car, and that's what Brian drove, and that's kind of how I remember Brian getting his amps out of a Honda Fit. He used to bring the amps to our open mics. Well, folks, I don't have any clue of time in the nether, so I'm gonna put my butt right down here, sit on my dog butt, my bat butt, look out over the lava, and I'm gonna say, I'll see you next time from Rehab with Dog. Have a good time, and come back and see me soon.